Hello, my dear patrons. No, I didn't forget to turn off the music. I'm keeping it on for a little bit, just until I switch over. Welcome to the Laughing Lampwick. I, of course, as always, am your host, Dr. Lampwick, and my mic is working this time. Very nice. Love that for me. Octavius has been kind of training over there for a while. I'm gonna put him a little. I'm gonna put him somewhere else. He's gonna sweep the floor over here. I'm gonna put him on cleaning up under the tables. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Gonna be playing Beyond Shadowgate today. Throat's a little messed up, just from like sinus drainage and random crap like that. How do I have sinuses, you ask? I don't know, but they are inflamed often. I need a rim shot. That's its technical name. Don't at me with any of your internet bullcrap. I need the badum-tis. I'm gonna do that to keep myself safe from stupid people, of which I am the chief. Anyway. My coffee is lukewarm, but still delicious. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, follow my Instagram. That is both serious and kidding. I'll tell you in a second. I do post sometimes if I make like a special drink or anything that turns out particularly well, because I am like an amateur home barista and all that. And I greatly enjoy coffee and tea and all that that jazz. Sometimes I'll post it on Instagram, on my my page. And you can also get news on streams and other things about the channel. And of course, subscribe on YouTube for all of that except the coffee stuff, because I don't post it there. Anyway, I'm drinking a salted caramel latte that I made. What does that consist of, you may ask? Well, for me, it's very simple. A little bit of caramel syrup on top of my normal coconut sugar. I try and keep the sugar content down as much as possible in my drinks. And then a little bit of Celtic sea salt to accentuate and add some salty flavor. It also helps to cut the acidity a little bit, which is good for my tum-tum. So, winning all around. Anyway. I'm going to try and keep Octavius from eating any dust bunnies. Which he has already eaten several, and it is a problem. Because he is supposed to be on a diet. Anyway, I'm going to switch over and actually play the video game that I said I was going to. Now, for news, I'm working on a Lampwick's Guide entry. That'll probably not come out until end of week at this point. I'm just recovering from some sickness. I'm feeling good now, but it was pretty intense at the time. Anyway, what was I just saying? I'm working on a new model. I say new model. It's just an addendum to this one. It's just going to be a new little setting that I have with my, if they'd work. My other flames, like my sad or scared flame and my angry flame and my normal flame. So it'll just be tacked on with the other stuff. Anyway, so we're gonna go with that, and it'll be interesting. It'll be a new thing. But other than that, I don't think there's anything. I am next week going to try out something I've been wanting to try on my channel for a while, which is a map making stream, because I've got a idea for a map for a mini D&D campaign that I'd like to do at some point. Hopefully, I don't know when, but we'll see if my friends are so inclined. But I'd like to make that map on stream because I think that'd be cool. Okay, I'm gonna switch over. Stop the music. Get rid of that. Switch over here. I will boot up the game, but I'm gonna say it gets real freaking loud. So let me. There we go. I am seated. Let me get Octavius up here. There we go. Okay. Hopefully the game isn't too loud. Where is it? There it is. Okay, skip. Good. I hope I'm not cutting off. Is my chair cutting off too much of the screen? Okay. So last time, Tar Gwenthal. I'm just looking through what we have. Okay. So last time we saved the king, did all of that jazz, and now I think we're continuing on our actual quest, or further into our quest, and we're going into the wild, I think. So this is the Torlin Forest, you say to yourself, staring at the dark canopy of leaves high above your head. You've heard horrible tales about this forest, and looking at the foreboding trees, you worry the tales may be true. I shouldn't be doing this, you say, as you consider the perils of following Belisar. This is insane. I need King Aronde. The wisp responds, there is no time, Del, and Belisar will easily detect and eradicate a troop of soldiers, but not you. You can return to the Fens and await your demise, or you can continue. I will watch all the same, the wisp finishes. You sigh, as anxiety grips your heart. Fine, Wisp, do I have a chance, you ask? Hee hee, we'll see, it responds. Okay. I have two options here. We'll go left. Let's look. You read the ornate letters chiseled onto the dwarven gravestone. Magnum Silverforge, died 2303 CS. His death showed us some wisps conspire against us, leading us astray lest we try to escape the vile forest. Oh frick. I'm sure my wisp is not like that. Tis the entrance of the mine. You mutter the words upon the dwarven gravestone. Warog Smelt Steel died 2301 CS. Okay. Creator of the magic lens and discoverer of the hidden wisps in the accursed forest maze. Okay, so this looks like... So this goes to a mine. Finds a monster reclaiming the ancient wood being, supporting this... Got it? The darkened passage leads into the deserted mine. Okay. So let's see tacitly where the other path leads. Oh. As you approach the house, a soldier blocks your path. By the look of his armor, he is a Gwynenthel guard captain. Stop! These woods are no place one such as ye. Go back, he says with authority, until you begin protesting. And protesting and protesting. And finally his patience... Oops. Knocked my mic out of the way. His patience breaks and he shouts, enough! Quit your talking! Tell you what, go to the mine and find my men. Good boys, but lazy. Bring them back and I'll let you pass. Now be off. Can I open that door? Yeah. What is this place? A thick fur-lined coat is fully renewed. It's just surprising. It looks like it would fit a human child, so I should take that. You run your fingers over the thick fur, appreciating the fine quality of this heavy coat and deciding it would suit you well. After all, no one is likely to miss a coat like this around here, and you never know where you'll end up next. Well, if it was small enough to fit a child, it wasn't going to fit the dudes anyway. I'm going to take this lantern too, because that's probably going to be useful. So I guess let's go back out. So now that I have a lantern and a coat, I'm definitely chill to go in the mines. Progress save. Let's go. This dreary cave seems to close in on you. Claustrophobia grips you as you think of all the rock above your head. That would be me 100%. I am so claustrophobic. Cage, a lonely... These held canaries that would warn the miners of the deadly air. The cage is in terrible condition, the door is missing, and its captive long gone. It's only loosely fastened to the ceiling, and it's just barely within reach. I took the bird cage. It doesn't seem immediately useful, but what the heck, it wasn't nailed down, right? Yep. I'm gonna save it again, because heck it. I'm a save scummer. Looks like we can only move forward. Can I light the lantern? No. I want to use it on myself. You slip on the coat and start sweating immediately. Pulling it off, you decide to store it into your freezing cold. Okay, fine. You stumble deeper into the mine using the cold rock wall as your guide, but you can go no further. It is too dark. Do I have any matches or anything? I don't have anything. You squint your eyes as hard as you can, but no avail. It's darker than a dwarven mine at midnight, you think silently. Aha. How do I use the lantern? Okay, it's already lit. Okay, how do I use it? Okay, tab. Okay, that's what that does. Space. Okay, that's what that does. Got it. I was trying to figure out how to do that. Okay, but how do I actually... I'm a little confused here. I can't use it on itself. Well, this is frustrating because I have the lantern, but I can't use it. I know I saw a lantern. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Smack the lantern. Speak to the lantern. Oh, God. Frickin' up. Okay. Faint glint catches your eye, and you notice some rocks that stand out in the fire. I forget you don't just, like, take it out. You, like, put it up. We'll take the slag. Dang it. Smash the bird cage. Okay. I don't have anything else. No. Okay. So, once again, a branching path. Oh, frick. Not good. The mine shaft terminates in a dead end, literally. A body is slumped against the wall covered in wounds. Frick. The body of this young soldier wears the traditional armor of Gwynman Bell, and he is covered in bites and scratches. Ah, frick. There's a small brass key. Take the key. Oh, hello. Small metal tag. Take the tag. It's a leather sheath. From the size, it looks like it was for a short sword. Ah, frick. Your dallying allowed the dire wolves ample time to assess you as no threat to their safety. Instead, they seem to feel you would make an excellent meal. Their powerful jaws make short work of tearing you apart. Okay. Well. So I have to take... I can only take certain things. Maybe someday. Red eyes peer at you from the rear of the cave. You imagine they are responsible for the state of the young soldier. I'm going to go back. See a light entering from the top of the shaft from deep room, and you feel hopeful. There's an old, rusty, and worn sledgehammer. I think, yes, I think. As you grab the old mining tool, you realize the wooden handle is well worn, and the metal head is slightly wobbly, so I can probably use it once. This thing has got one final white. Okay, yeah. There's a rock ledge overlooking the forest. Okay. Here we go. You're filled with self-doubt. My back is gonna kill me from carrying these around. You think to yourself, I swear these things are better save my life someday. Grab the lantern. So the soldiers, I mean, they're freaking dead, right? Like, you hand the signaculum to the guard captain. He frowns as he looks at the stamina, aware of his soldier's fate. He speaks. You believed yourself invincible, reckless boy. He smiles softly. One day, Merovin builds a slide made of leather rolls and soap. But the rolls separate when he slides, so he stacks boulders to hold him in place. Worked too, till he slid headfirst into one. Ha! He still has the scars. Sharp mind and unyielding will on that one. Good boy. His smile fading away. The guard captain looks at you sternly. You'll not be getting by till you find both my guards. So there's another one? I didn't see any other place I could go, right? In the mine? Okay. Oh. The armor on the body indicates it came with it. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's his little thingy. And I took the standard. It cannot be taken. The armor on the body, okay. Got it. I just didn't go far enough. Whoop, nope, I'm taking the lantern. Ain't gonna fool me. Low and through. Foolish boy, you're lucky you made it this far, he smiles faintly. Binnovin tried to jump over a ditch in a carriage once. Doth only gave himself a horse length of a runway, crashed right into it, and nearly broke his neck. Old Kirish was wrecked. Still, he made me proud. Strong fighter and tough as iron. He trails off, his smile turning solemn. The unmistakable look of grief appears in his eyes for a moment before he regains his strong composure. He sighs heavily and says, "Go on, lad, but be warned. 'Tis a cruel place, Finling. Take care of yourself. I'm going to tend to my boys," the guard captain finishes, his voice filled with sorrow. Alright, nice. The intimidating exterior of the Torland Forest looks welcoming compared to the dark canopy of its central region. You heard tale that this area is cursed, a gaping maw that consumes travelers without the magic to guide them through. The ancient trees are stiflingly close, preventing you from using the sky to navigate. If you're not careful, you may not emerge. Okay. Upon the pathway of the forest, the trees seem to be closing in on you. Okay. Give mushroom. Give mushroom. Okay. Left. Oh, frick. Left. Left. Right. Oh, I'm lost. Huh. So I don't know. It says something about magic to get through. But all I have is this. The spell failed. Okay. Along the forest path, the trees seem equal. What if we just keep going forward? I don't see anything changing. What's the secret here? Okay. This forest is enchanted with an impenetrable magic. We need to find a special tool to help us find our way. Look to the castle tower. Is that here? Okay, I need to go back to the castle? stairs. What? Oh. You kidding me? Livery. Where was the castle tower? Oh, I got the tower key. Right, now I remember. Fresh roses fill a finely carved marble vase. The surface is lined with cracks. You think a gentle bump would shatter it. Whew! That is a fine example of shoddy craftsmanship, feeling no remorse for destroying the vase. A sheet of parchment is wrapped around the roses. Creeping vines from water below, countless times the stalks will grow. Words not blaze will root them out. Muster your voice and rally a shout. We've learned the spell Herbicidia. With no more use of the scroll, you okay. Can I take the roses? No. Library. The soft glow of candlelight and plush rug makes this library feel cozy despite the cold stone of the tower. Principles of telescope augmentation, 3rd edition. A lens may be used to filter light in a manner which emphasizes magical properties. However, to identify a magical energy, a lens must also be imbued with magic. A simple temple blessing is sufficient. Resourceful practitioners report using a lens as a portable magic sensor when investigating areas in person. If you decide you don't want to take the version with you, place it back to your panel. Pull the handle and it does not budge. Okay. We still have that key? No. Herbicidia, so that I bet there's gonna be some plant I need to use that on. A large telescope is pointing towards the window. You can look directly into the eyepiece to use it. Broken pieces of candle on the ground below the candle holder. You wonder how the candle managed to fall. Very curious indeed. Okay. Whoops. As you reach out to take the book, you accidentally flip the cover open. Bright flame erupts in front of you. Within the flame, a figure begins to take shape. You've never seen one before. You guess it to be a fire elemental. The being catches sight of you and darts forward. It wraps around you in a fiery embrace. Your skin chars and blackens, and as you're cooked alive, only your teeth and bones remain. Whoops. Several strange runes are marked upon the red leather of this book. Something is missing from the setting of the cover. You notice a prominent green trim around the hole in the cover. It's a map of the known galaxy that looks to be billions of stars you suddenly feel very small. Well, smaller than usual. Use the telescope. Wait. Directly into the eyepiece to use it. Okay. Faint blue glow, seemingly a magical property. Your vision focuses on Turlin Forest. From this vantage point, you see maze-like paths that have left many travelers lost. You'll also notice a great deal of sparkling activity in the forest. Your wisp continues chimes in. The Wispkin of Torlin. Mortals are not usually fortunate enough to see them. If we could take this contraption with us, we could see the wisp when we're in the forest. An interesting point as you think about it. You step away from the telescope. I cannot take it still. You walk onto the castle turret and observe a creature resting with a thick chain clasped to its neck. Its eyes open and focus on you. It looks uncomfortable and agitated, tugging at the chain securing the tower. You think it best not to get too close until you can calm it down. I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna save it. You want some cheese? You approach the small dragon. Suddenly, its mouth opens wide and darts forward, crunching your arm between its jaws. It twists its neck and hurls you over the side of the turret, falling into your heel. Of course. Considering you have no idea what to say to a dragon, you muster a quiet, "Hello, dragon." The creature emits a high screech, then it tears remains and it speaks to you. You have tempies? Colvin loves tempies. Gray man knows Colvin loves tempies. Trick Colvin with tempies. Catch Colvin, he did. You get Colvin tempies? What are those, my man? Oh, okay, yeah. Same stuff. Maybe these? Nope. Tempies. Is that something I have or something I could get? So. I don't know what the dragon wants. It's the dungeon. I don't think I want to go there. Maybe I can use the pouch. Okay, nope. It's not that. Okay, it's just gonna do that any time. I can use the scroll wheel to do that, I guess. Okay. The rocks are the only thing I can really, like, see that it could be. Tempe's. Rayman. What could Tempe's be? Put on the gift. Nope. Maybe go into town real quick. That's all I can think. As you enter the temple, you see a man standing alone, offering a prayer in silence. He meets your gaze, and his presence immediately strikes you. This man is the legendary Lord Jair. Years of untold adventure lie in his face. He exudes vigor. He speaks slowly, his deep voice commanding respect. You must be our hero. Your actions prevented a battle, and for that I'm grateful. Thank you, he says with a bow. You blush, mumbling a quiet, "Plus nothing." For despite all of your arrogance, you recognize a true legend bowed to you. Lord Jair speaks to you. There is unrest across the land. I've heard people speak of me in places I've not been. Though he wears my armor and bears my resemblance, it is not I. If you find him, please let me know, my small friend. Okay, so there's an imposter going around. Statue is cut from marble and the rest is one. A thick book bound in soft blue letter. The rest of it feels wrong, too far away. It is closed. Okay. Okay. Thank you, little thing. Always open the shop. What about these rocks? Okay. This game gives me a weird, like, giddy feeling because I'm moving but not moving. It's messing with my head. Oh, he doesn't like the track. Don't bother with those. Don't keep anything of value on that bottom shelf. Okay. Okay. What about? Okay. Okay, let me jump into the well anyway. Great. I'm a little stumped here. And since a magic tool in this tower, will you see them find it? You select one of the books, travels to Gatho, comes to Gatho Solid Chains, the held the beast captive. Remove the silver chain, and that will show the reward of gold. Nay, I cannot. The glitter of gold will drive man to ruin. Now quiet, lest I purify thee with fire. Gatho then proceeds to add more chains. Scuff marks. Soft glow candlelight and plush rug makes this library feel cozy. Scuff marks on the floor. Multiple wrought iron candles. Let's see. Except for one book has recently been moved. Need a book. Looks ancient and worn. Take that book. I, Lackmere the Timeless, last of the Circle of the 12, set down these words and account of my life and a warning for the future. I toil endlessly holding a spell of binding around the castle's Shadowgate, keeping evil within contained forever. The Warlock Lord's staff is lost within the caverns. I search feverishly but lack the ability to find it. It holds power enough to resurrect Talimar. He is gone, but I fear his influence is not. You skip ahead. Rumors of assassinations call Lord Jair to Gwynenfell. As his servant, I must follow, and thus my binding soul will fade. Talimar was vanquished 35 summers ago. Still, I suspect this rebellion is more than what it seemed. You read the final entry. I sit in this tower trying to unravel the events of Arande's kidnapping and Elrith's manipulation. It does not fit. The culprits seem to lack the cunning to mastermind this plot on their own. I must consult the auguries. Foul deeds are afoot. Return the diary to the shelf. Okay. Okay. I've learned things. That's good. I could like throw it over his head or something. Okay. Huh. Something for that passage in the library. One book has recently been moved. But I can't take any of these books. Take the book. Okay. That's good. Knew there had to be a book somewhere. Now let's see if it does what I think it does. Make sure I'm not killing my mic here. Whoop, I went too far. I got carried away. Right there. No? Prince Torlin Gwenthal looked across the battlefield. The barbarians been defeated at a high price with the glimmer of a tear. Clarence turned his head towards the setting sun and raised his right arm to salute the fallen. He stood there silently, paying homage to those whose sacrifice opened the path to victory. Okay. Thought for sure I just had to slot a book back in there. Nope. He didn't want story time. Okay. Still can't do anything with that. Not sure where else I can go here. This one in there. Dang. I'd like to get into whatever that room is. Okay. As expected, but you know. That probably wasn't great. Okay. Okay. Really not sure what to do here. Stuff in the tower, but I don't know what to do with it all. What do I have? Reflect any incident light. Only good for something that doesn't move. Lock. Okay. Smack the book. He doesn't like it. Oh. Okay. Well, just stabbing myself. Nope. What did he want again? Impies? Impies, yes. But I tried to give it the bread and cheese and it didn't work. Can't take the book. I am totally stumped here. Take the rug. Yeah, you're just talking to myself. The only thing I could think would be to use the pole of the standard to unlock the dragon's chains, but I think I tried that. Nope. Okay. Okay. Star chart releases from the wall. Okay. Faintly shining object. What is it? Feeling like a treasure hunting genius, you reach behind the star chart and grab the object. The spare telescope lens is one lacks the same magical properties of the one in telescope, though. You pocket the spare lens, you'll have to figure out the magical part later. And I just swap them out? No. Okay. Temple blessing. Okay. Have the lens, so a temple blessing, maybe? But the priest is gone. Place the lens in the altar, and after waiting for 7 minutes and seeing nothing, you wonder if something is missing. You mutter, I wish this would work already. Okay, hold on. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I am back. Okay. Open the book. Begin reading a record of the miracles. Valencham casts fog of modern land into his rose, shining from new, haunting trade and starving her people. The queen offered a rod and gold to the statue. Place your glasses upon the altar and spoke a prayer for piercing vision. Okay. The one answered magic blood. With him, she saw through the fog and the caravans. Okay. So, fancy pouch. But I have some money, right? I got an emerald, sapphire, pearl. Okay. Queen offered a rod and gold to the statue. Place your glasses upon the altar and spoke a prayer, piercing vision. To the statue. On the statue. No? Put it in the hands? No? Grasp a rod firmly in his right hand. So I need gold. Okay. I have the gold dagger. I need some gold. Can I melt down the gold dagger somewhere? It's frustrating because I know what I need, but I don't know in what form it is. Okay. That ain't it. Oh, maybe I could sell one of these for gold. One of the little treasures. Which one? Oops, getting ahead of myself. Okay. What? Okay. He took the sapphire. And gave me a bow. Silver coins. Okay. Well, that's something, but... I got a crossbow, but I don't have any bolts, I don't think. And I don't have 20 silver. I'm really not sure what I can do here. I highly doubt this is a solution, but nope. Unusual cut. That thing must not be an inventory. Book? Yup. Okay. Can I open them? Let's put that in the thing. Yup. Found a wood scraping and stone in the room. Bouquet. Okay, finally. Griffin. Polished gold. Beset with gemstones. You turn with silence you consider its worth. Peek at the bag and gasp quickly. Can it be Tempe's? These sweet blue crystals, your favorite treat. Take the Tempe's. Take the Griffin. The gold vessel. Yeah, we'll take the pillow. Fine. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. There's all sorts of things I can do now. Okay. There you go. With a heavy sigh, you hand over some Tempe's to the dragon. It screeches with excitement as it happily munches the treat. The dragon screeches again in surprise. Surprises you once more as it speaks. Tempe's! Coven loves Tempe's! He looks relaxed now that he's eaten. The chain? Yes, you gently reach for the chain securing the dragon and undo the lock. It quickly falls away to the floor. And with that, the dragon flies into the sky. It shouts back, Colvin, go now. See you again. Bring Tempe's, yes! A portal appears in thin air, and the dragon flies into it, disappearing from view. Sick. Well, I'll be the son of a dwarf, you say, still shaking your head in disbelief. Looking down, you see a golden chain holding a glass vial on the ground where the dragon was chained. Cool. Take that. You pick up the vial, staring at the swirling purple liquid dragon tears. You whisper quietly. Your great uncle once told you that his forebears drank dragon tears to learn magic, but then again, he said a lot of things. You pinch your nostrils together and gulp down dragon tears. Tastes like the ocean. A hint of grape. Suddenly, your body tingles from head to toe as words sound loudly in your mind. On frozen stone, without a path in sight, a single word summons a bridge of light. Polychromis. Okay. Cool. I have a new spell. Summons a bridge of light, apparently. And I have the gold vessel, which I think is going to be for getting my lens enchanted. Yep. Okay, standing on your toes and reaching high overhead, you place a gold vessel in the statue's open hand. You feel a certain strangeness in the air. You sense powerful energy radiating from the altar at the statue's feet. Spoke a prayer for piercing vision. You kneel before the statue, lowering your head and reciting a prayer for the one to aid you on your quest. Yeah, the statue glows intensely, forcing you to shield your eyes. A loud crack breaks the silence, and you hear the stone crumbling. Whoops. Broke it. You uncover your eyes to see a miracle has occurred, and the statue has been destroyed. Okay. Now I have my magical lens. You're very curious about its possible uses. You place the lens over your eye and examine the shrine. You see nothing unusual. I'm gonna go check out the old man's shop with this lens. When your eyes detect wavering light, the lens will show you the truth. This clay figurine of Griffin made me worth some silver coins to an interested collector. Ah. Then I can get, with the silver coins, I can get some crossbow bolts, which I may be able to use later. What a rare find. It's made of silver clay. Craftsmanship. I know not how you come by this silver feeling. I would dare not acquire 20 silver coins of yours. Trust me, this is a fair price. Cool. I'm gonna go and get those crossbow bolts. Okay, now I have a bolt quiver with my crossbow. Started moving, they are perfect right outside. Loaded, yes. Marty, I am. An unloaded crossbow ain't gonna friggin' help no one in a pinch. Back to the forest, says I. Okay, it's telling me to go left. Cool. I need to go right. Left. Right. Left again. Right again. Left again. Wonder if I'm actually getting anywhere. I don't think I'm getting anywhere still. It just keeps seem to be getting anywhere. Maybe I should trust the process. I wonder if I should be going the opposite way. I'm gonna start going the opposite way that they're telling me. That doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere either. I guess just keep following them, but doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere, and it's taking a while. So maybe go where the green ones are pointing. Okay. Oh, okay. You step from the accursed maven forest into a quiet clearing in the woods. A wooden bridge over a lazy river beckons you forward away from the hazards of the forest, you hope. Good. Okay. Cool. Look. It is a covered wooden bridge, not uncommon in rural places. Da-da-da. Let's see here. You don't have time to admire the scenery now, but you resolve to remember the sun next time you like to go fishing. Small shows. You feel a strange kinship with the rope plank. Keep at it, you mumble. Okay. As you walk through the covered bridge, your concentration is broken by the sound of creaking wood beneath. Okay. Okay. You look closely and see the planks are usually staggered. Still, you whistle and admire the craftsmanship. Sure don't make them like they used to. So is there a specific way forward? Let's see. Wild beasts from the wilderness, be prepared to rid your tools and your wits, okay. Okay. Dang. Is there anywhere else I can go? Under the bridge. You can see a handle is attached to a lever that connects to the mechanism. It is well within reach and you can pull it easily. sound of a firm click is heard from a mechanism in the bridge above. Okay. Handle resets. Just undone whatever happened. You will need to find a way to attach them. In the sack? No. A way to attach them. Take the bush. I can't put the rocks in the sack for some reason. Oh, birdcage? Okay, place the heavy rocks in the birdcage. Okay. Yep. There we go. Smarty. Okay, cool. Forest path winds through a small meadow. With a loud screech, foul harpies moves down the trees, and because of the stench coming towards you from this human vulture, you wonder why you didn't notice it sooner. Okay. Harpy's eyes show the faintest glow of fear at the sight of the crossbow as you loose the bolt. The harpy nimbly dodges as if only there's a way to slow the harpy down. Dang. How would I slow the harpy? Nope, not the Tempest bag. Not the history book. I cannot throw it at the thing. Use the standard maybe? That's probably it. Yes. The harpy darts towards you, claws out, ready to take your life. Before its talons reach your body, you thrust the standard into the harpy, impaling with flying horror. The stunned harpy is slowly getting its bearings. You better act fast before everyone gets back up. Let's not get too close. Let's see what that. Okay. Now I can use the crossbow. Chunk. Gotcha. Crossbow bolt pierces the harpy's flesh. In a moment, the monster bursts into dark flames and vanishes in floating ash. Oh. Yes. sure that that's loaded. Excellent. Okay. I think this is a good place to end it for now. So next time I will continue into whatever adventures we can find. So save it twice. Why not? So I'm going to go ahead and exit. Switch back over to this. Back to the cafe. Make sure that Octavius isn't getting into any mischief. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Whether it's live or the VOD, I appreciate all of it. And I'm very, very grateful to have this platform, regardless of how many people follow me or how many people I reach. It's a lot of fun, and I hope that others can find enjoyment in it as well, because that's the whole point. I want to make the world a little bit brighter with whatever I can. So, with that said, I believe that the dawn is coming, which means that I and my cafe will be disappearing. However, whenever night comes to the world once again and a little bit of light is needed, we will return. So, until then, my dear patrons, chase the dark away, and goodbye.